Hello, everyone. This is uh, this is something I never thought I'd have to talk about. Certainly not, at least until I was very old, or if I was lucky, never at all. Maybe I would pass first. Um, I don't have any sort of script for this thing. I never do scripts anyway. Maybe even bullet points from time to time, but I don't even have that for this. Jacksaw Jack, longtime friend of mine, has passed away. At least some of you are probably familiar with his work. An inspiration for some of the stuff I did. Um, we don't know the cause of death yet. I think it happened like right as I went to work last night, the 17th, and I won't go into the reasons how he died because we're not sure, and the reason that we've been given isn't. I don't think it adds up. There's been problems before, but that's not for me to discuss anyway. That's for his family to do. Um, I don't even know where to start. Um, when I first heard the news from his society this morning, it was right after I logged onto my computer. I was just checking my email and stuff like that, and asking if I'd heard the news. One of Jack's friends was supposed to reach out to me and let me know. I guess he had trouble doing that because he was expecting me later when I actually got a chance to talk to him. And he had told me that he had passed away. I I never handle these sorts of things well, right? I always think I'm like kind of weird. You see it in both real life and in the movies. People just they bawl their eyes out. They'll flail out in anger, just denying that this could even be possible. At first, I didn't do any of that. I When my mom passed, all my tears were shed right before she passed. Once I got word that she had finally gone, I didn't really have any tears left. I think maybe because I was expecting it. I've been kind of mentally preparing myself for this for years. And when it happened, I guess I was mostly ready for it. With Jack, I didn't expect it. I mean, I know he was hospital bound, but it seemed like he's been in a good mood lately. His medical conditions would keep him bedridden the rest of his life, most likely. But at least, like, he could be given like a mostly comfortable life and just be kept healthy. This came out of nowhere. Sorry, I think I've got the mouse on the screen. Um, it's just so sudden. I mean, here he was just talking to us in the chat the other day, making fun of some of his what was going on in his Darkest Dungeon 2 run, and I was just about to sit down and watch another part of it when I got the news. And even at that moment, it still didn't like hit me. It did like it's not that I didn't feel nothing. I felt devastated, but like nothing came out. And then when I decided I needed to do something, like I don't have access to his YouTube account, so I can't tell his subscribers on there. So I'm hoping at least some of them will see this. I can't tell his patrons. I can't tell anybody. 'Cause I don't have access. But I figured I could at least do something like this, right? And I was trying to think of something fitting to put on for the image and the music. And my first thought was to use the image he had made for me a long time ago with Ko and the GPO1. I thought it was kind of funny. I maybe that would be a better way to do this, but while I was considering that, if I can skip around a bit, I thought I needed some music to kind of go in the background, and well, frankly, what better tune than this? This image and this music are from his favorite game ever, Phantasy Star 4. And he wasn't moved much by stuff in video games for whatever reason. Maybe it didn't click with him. Maybe it's just other factors, whatever. But this was one scene, the death of a certain character in Phantasy Star 4, where it actually moved him a bit, and it made him actually care. And it's... I don't know. I was picking the music, and I started listening to it to check and make sure it was okay, and that's when it happened. I just totally lost it. I could not stop crying for like 10 minutes. That's when everything just hit me. I was watching a video of his a little earlier just to hear him, and he was saying something in one of the in the video, and my first thought was, "Oh, he got that slightly wrong. I'll correct him or whatever. Like, yeah, I'll let him know what was wrong." And then I realized I can't do that ever again. So I decided to go with music from his favorite game ever, and a pretty powerful scene from the game too, if I may say so myself. This was the first game to ever make me cry. I don't know if it ever did to him. He never admitted it if he did, but it definitely made him at least feel. So I found it kind of fitting, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there might be somebody out there that thinks this is not the right way to memorialize somebody with video game stuff, but video games brought us together. I met him through a video game. I met him playing Battlefield Bad Company 2 with Darth Raven 2012. Another longtime friend. He loved video games. He wasn't quite the shut-in I was, but he did admit to not having very many friends, and there was plenty of people in his life that were just flat-out terrible to him. And like me, he found an escape in video games. And this being his favorite, it just seemed fitting to me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not good at this sort of thing, you know? It's the best I could do. I can't... You ever feel just totally powerless? That's how I feel. God, dude, I'm gonna miss him. There's so many things I could say about him. He was crass, he was vulgar, he was liked to argue. He could come off a bit brusque, I guess. Is that the right word? But you know what? Anybody he was friends with, he was real good to. He had a reason to be a little guarded, shall we say, given the things he went through in life. And I'm just happy that he opened up to me. You know, he trusted me. When in life he trusted almost nobody. He trusted people like me and Hisani and Spets and Raven and some others. Shit like this isn't fair. He was only 38, dude. 38. I turned 40 in less than a month. I was hoping to celebrate it with him and make some old man jokes about myself and stuff. But I can't do that now. I was he had done some LPs for me. Because I had said I want to, like, I don't know if employ is the right word, but I wanted to start paying him somehow for LPs I'd like to see. You know, whether it was for money or to do LPs in return, you know. And without ever even discussing what he'd get in return, he did 2 of them. Didn't even make any sort of indication as to what I had to give in return. And now I'll never know. Those 2 games he did for me are like a last present I received. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it together. Oh, dude, this is tearing me apart. I'm gonna get home every Saturday now, and I just know for the next while I'm gonna be hopping online, ready to talk with him and Sonny, and you know, just have fun like we normally do, and only to find out he won't be there. I don't know what to do. I mean, life's gonna continue on, right? It's just gonna be a whole lot more empty without him. A lot more empty without his crude jokes and his gushing over old cool retro games he used to play and just all that stuff. Everything I'm gonna miss about him. His ups and his downs, I'm gonna miss all of it. Somebody that accepted me for me being me being the weirdo I am. He welcomed me as a fellow weirdo, I guess. That sounds terrible the way I put it, but I swear if he heard it, I think he'd agree. We're just some weirdos hanging out together, gushing over these games we used to play as kids. And still do now. So, I guess that's all I have to say. If you feel so inclined, you should hop over to his channel, watch some of his content. Maybe at least watch him play his playthrough of Phantasy Star 4. I don't mean the Profound Disorder randomizer he did, but like his original play of this. Or I could recommend him playing the Parasite Eve games, or frankly my favorite LP ever on this entire website is when he did the PC port of Resident Evil 2, and this was when it had no patches, no nothing, where everything was screwed up. He sounded so happy doing this. Even like the game drove him nuts because of how it was coded and everything, but he still took the time to explain how things work in the game and all the funny stuff that would pop up and whatever. Eh, Just go check out his stuff. I wish I could say more than that. What's breaking my heart also when I think about it is there's a thing that Google's going to be doing soon where, I mean, this wouldn't take effect for a couple years for this channel, or for his channel, but they're apparently going to start deleting videos and channels from that have been inactive for 2 years. So in 2 years, his channel's going to be gone. All those memories I have of him of watching him play stuff is, I mean, the memories are still there, right? But the videos themselves will be gone. Sometime in the future, I'm going to make an effort to try and save as many of those videos as I can. Save them as backups using a video ripper of some sort. I'll save what I can, and if those videos ever go away, I'll repost them. Maybe as a separate channel, maybe as on my own channel. Doing it on my own channel seems wrong, even though I don't monetize or anything. I mean, I could just choose to not monetize. Even if I were monetizing at that point, I could just choose to not monetize. Not the point. Or at least keep some of his stuff around. I can't keep all of it. He's got several thousand videos. There's no way I could do that. But I at least want to save what I can. I guess that's it. I know this is a lot of me rambling and probably saying things I've already said before and whatnot, but I just needed to share my thoughts. He's I don't know if it was by request by him, like something he had written in a will or something like that, but he's going to be cremated. What will be done with the ashes, I don't know. I don't know if he wanted them to spread out or if he wanted them in an urn or whatever. I don't know if he made the choice in the first place, but it seems like that's what he'd want. He probably wouldn't want to be in a grave. If he's anything like me, I'm pretty sure he wanted to be cremated, which is what I want when my time comes. I took the time early this morning to tell the small group of friends I do have that I love and appreciate them. Make sure you do that with your friends too, okay? Your friends and your family. Because you never know when they'll be taken away from you. That's it for now, I guess. All videos will be back up tomorrow. It seems like a horrible place to talk about this, but just in case anybody's wondering, I guess. It just didn't seem right to upload it, or let one of my already uploaded videos go on as normal. So, today is a tribute to Jacksaw Jack. Born in 1985, died in 2023. I have his exact birthday and I have his actual name, but I don't know if I should put it out there, just in case. You never know with the internet, right? But if you're someone that actually knew him and you're watching this, then you probably already knew anyway. We both believe in the same thing, that there is no we don't believe there's an afterlife. But just in case I'm wrong, because one should always consider the possibility that they could be wrong about something. if I'm wrong, I hope he found a better place. At least now, he's not bedridden anymore. Whether there's an afterlife or not, he's not stuck in a bed. He's free one way or the other. No more pain. No more depression. Sorry. Rest in peace, my brother. I love you, man. I miss you. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please check out his channel. Love you guys.